What's up, guys? First of all, I want to let you know this is labeled a rumor wave because while there is some evidence, there's also complete evidence that we're missing. What I mean by that is there's no picture of the game in this person's possession that I could find, and there's no picture really of them putting in their Switch or turning it on or anything. What we have here is direct feed footage of a game that has been kind of confusing for a lot of people, and this just makes it even more confusing. I'm talking about WWE 2K18, a game for the Switch that was supposed to come out around the same time as the others, then it got pushed back, then it turned into fall 2017, and then they went quiet for a while, and then last week they said more info is coming soon, get ready. But now, according to a few sources out there, the game has actually been leaked by retailers. Now, I do also want to talk about the footage that we have at hand here. I want to say there was something that kind of bothered me a little bit right out of the gate that I'll talk to you guys about in a second. But here's the footage that I'm talking about. This was captured by someone. I saw this re-uploaded or uploaded by Master Aqua, so good job on that, because the original video that I could see got taken down, which is interesting. That can either, I guess, help or hurt the claim that it may have been fake. But what's interesting here is the claim being that a retailer sold this game early to a couple different people, because I saw some other people on Twitter talking about it as well. And at that point, it's out there, which is weird because the game has no actual release date, and I don't know if they would do this stealth release or a release that's like how some Switch games on the eShop pop up and then like the announcement pops up and then like 2 days later it comes out. Stardew Valley did that. Other games have as well. And I'm not sure if that would be the case for a large game like this. Now, we already know the game is going to need a massive download. It's going to need a 24 gig download. So that lines up with the missing menu features. I mean, they could have just shipped it with the standard menu and that'll all be reworked with the 24 gig patch. However, when they go through and then they pick like the 1v1 and then they go to pick match types, you could clearly see that there is an 8-man mode available. However, leading up to the game, we found out that the Switch version is going to only be like 6-man tags, or like 6 men in the ring at once, not 8. So that kind of goes against what 2K has been saying. Now, I don't know if they've reworked it and figured it out, or maybe that 24 gig patch will change that, or change the menu around, because this could just be a stock default menu that they pretty much have from the PS4 and the Xbox One version, and the 24 gig patch is like the meat of the game, because as you see in this video, you can't do much with just the cartridge. You can pick from like 6 to 8 wrestlers, and you can pick a few venues. You can do 1v1, and that's kind of it. Then you go and you play, and that's about the extent of the game. So while this is rumor and it's not confirmed, again, because I don't have any clear-cut pictures of them holding the game or them opening it up or popping in their Switch or showing any further than that. This could be it could be a fake. It's very possible, but let's pretend for a second it's not. What does that mean for its release date? Well, generally when I worked in retail, we would get a game, at the most we get it a week in advance, which tells me that, let's say some of these places got the game a week in advance. I would assume it'd be coming out Tuesday, and that sounds crazy, but what if they come back Black Friday, or even over the weekend they announce, hey, it's coming out Tuesday, go get it. I mean, that could possibly happen because it's still a 2017 release, but we're coming up on December right now, so it can't be that much longer, right? And while that would be a very quick, very like, wow, that happened out of nowhere, they still want to get it out before the holidays start because that's when they're going to sell it the most anyway. So this is a very weird, very confusing situation. Take a look at the footage if you guys could. I'll leave the link to the entire YouTube video that Master Aqua uploaded in the description. Very interesting. Take a look at the visuals too, because the characters look very shiny, and they don't look like, I will say this, the visuals don't look bad at all. They look better than I thought they would without that patch. I assume that patch probably has maybe some bug fixes, animations that might not even be present on the cartridge, might go on shadows, and then just in general, it might be more of a touch-up for the different character models and everything. But there's no real aliasing issues that I really saw that were like super apparent that we see with other Switch games. And for the most part, without the patch, it doesn't look bad. Like, it looks okay at least. But let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Do you think WWE 2K18 is going to have this massive stealth launch out of nowhere? Or do you think this is just a fake, a rumor? Is somebody playing around with the situation, having some fun? I'm very curious what your guys' thoughts are. I hope if they do have it, they just post a picture of the cartridge and the case on Twitter or on YouTube or something just to clear it all up, because it's very interesting to me, and I'm sure many others who want this game. But, I mean, the game is already broken as anything on the PS4 and the Xbox One. I can't imagine it's going to be that much better on the Switch, just in terms of the game itself. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Helps a lot in the search algorithm and all that good stuff. And make sure you subscribe for more gaming news, rumors, and everything. Thanks, guys, for watching. Have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. Eat some food. Have some fun. Visit family and watch some football like I'll be doing. It's going to be a lot of fun. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow morning for Newswave.